an American icon. There aren't many people who have not heard of the Duke. Of course, we're talking about legendary actor John Wayne. He starred in many films during Hollywood's golden age, like El Dorado, True Grit, and The Alamo. And now there's an exhibit in Fort Worth started by his son that takes you into the life of the man behind these classic Western films. Let's take a tour. We are hanging out in Cowtown, Fort Worth today, and nothing says cowboy quite like John Wayne, right? So today we are going to the John Wayne American Experience. Let's go. Hey Sandy, I'm Jenny.
Hi Jenny, I'm Sandy. Welcome to John Wayne.
Oh my gosh, okay, I'm super excited about this. I've been hearing a lot about it. What can we expect?
Well, we're going to go through John Wayne's life from his birth, becoming John Wayne, and all the way through his legacy, which is the John Wayne Cancer Foundation. You want to get started?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Okay, Sandy, let's start this tour. What do we have in here?
So this is becoming John Wayne. John Wayne was born Marion Morrison.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
You know, another thing you probably didn't know, that he was 13 pounds.
Whoa, I'd like an interview with his mother now. Oh my gosh, that's fascinating. I did not know that.
But it does describe how he had a scholarship to USC.
Yeah.
He lost it because he was injured, and he started working as a prop man for Fox Studios, and that's where he got his start. Little did he know he would go on to become one of the most iconic actors of all times.
You know, it's interesting to think about somebody who has done enough to have an entire museum just based on their career.
And an 8,000 square foot museum to that. There's over 400 pieces of memorabilia that were his personal memorabilia. So there's going to be a lot of correspondence between John Wayne and different actors and presidents, his family.
Look at this Johnny Cash letter. Dear Mr. Johnny Cash, congratulations, my friend. Sandy, you don't just run the place here, but you're kind of a John Wayne expert, which I love. For people who have never seen one of his movies or want to get more immersed in it, where should they start?
Okay, so if a woman says, I've never seen a movie, I always recommend McClintock. Obviously True Grit, that's the movie he won his Oscar for, but The Cowboys, oh my gosh, The Cowboys, what a great movie.
Speaking of awards, I cannot believe that you guys got your hands on this one for the museum. This is so cool. This is the actual Academy Award.
This is the actual Academy Award that he won for True Grit.
It is just really special for people to be able to come here to Fort Worth and see that in person. And then this is everything. This is the wardrobe from which
You've got
movies?
McClintock, you've got the Green Berets, you have True Grit, The Shootist.
Is this a replica or is this the actual wardrobe?
No, it's the actual wardrobe.
Straight up, there is a car in here. Tell me about the Grand Safari.
Okay, so this is amazing. This was a car used on the 26 Bar, which was John Wayne's ranch, and it's a custom station wagon. He wanted to get in and out of the car without taking off his hat. So he had the roof raised so he could just slide in and out with his hat on.
This was the original Raise the Roof, like the original Raise the Roof. And I noticed it still has the Arizona plates, which is so interesting. Everything has been so well preserved. I'm seeing this display that looks like almost like an accident. Well, what is in here?
So this is all an open fan mail that was sent to John Wayne when he went into the hospital for the last time.
The journalist in me wants to get in here. So nobody's opened this?
Nobody's opened it, and I can't let you open it.
Okay, fair, fine. I'll follow the rules. But I'm surprised his family didn't want to go through that. Was that like they felt like a breach of trust, or?
Actually, on John Wayne's birthday, which is May 26th last year, we had a big celebration, and they did go in and each one of them opened and read a letter.
Okay, just one.
Yeah.
Wrapping things up with my favorite little spot over here. Get a little photo with John Wayne, Robert Mitchum. You can come here with the family, hang out. I'm telling you, we had the best time. Make a day of it, come to the Stockyards, and we'll link up the whole experience so you can come visit John Wayne yourself at CW33.com.